Bitcoin. It's the buzzword of the century, the future of finance, the revolution against the man. Or is it? Imagine a digital piggy bank, one that isn't controlled by any bank or government. That's Bitcoin in a nutshell. It uses something called blockchain technology, basically a big public ledger that records every single transaction. This makes it super transparent and secure in theory. But like a shiny new toy, Bitcoin has attracted its fair share of troublemakers. As more people jump on the bandwagon hoping to strike digital gold, scammers are lurking in the shadows ready to pounce. They exploit the complexity of Bitcoin, the lack of regulation, and people's fear of missing out. This digital gold rush has a dark side, and it's called Bitcoin scams. These scams come in all shapes and sizes, from Ponzi schemes promising unrealistic returns to fake exchanges designed to steal your hard-earned Bitcoin. And let's be clear, folks, once your Bitcoin is gone, it's gone. So before you dive headfirst into the world of Bitcoin, it's crucial to arm yourself with knowledge and a healthy dose of skepticism. Let's talk about some of the most common ways these digital bandits try to pull a fast one on you. First up, we've got the classic Ponzi scheme. It's like a game of musical chairs, but with Bitcoin. They promise you sky-high returns, but the only way they pay those returns is by recruiting more and more people. Eventually the music stops, and guess who's left holding the empty bag? You guessed it. Then we've got the fake exchanges. Imagine going to your favorite online store, but instead of getting a new pair of shoes, you get scammed out of your Bitcoin. These fake exchanges look legit, but they're just fronts to steal your digital cash. They lure you in with promises of low fees and high liquidity, but once you deposit your Bitcoin, it's gone, baby, gone. And let's not forget about phishing scams. These are like the Nigerian prince emails of the Bitcoin world. You get an email or a message that looks official, maybe from a Bitcoin exchange or a wallet provider asking you to click on a link or provide your login details. Don't fall for it. These are just clever traps designed to steal your precious Bitcoin. The bottom line is, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Always do your research, folks. Check reviews, verify websites, and never ever share your private keys with anyone. Remember that saying, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is? Well, the story of OneCoin is a harsh reminder of that lesson. Picture this, a charismatic leader, promises of unimaginable wealth, and a revolutionary cryptocurrency that's going to change the world. It was the perfect recipe for disaster. OneCoin wasn't actually a cryptocurrency at all. It was a pyramid scheme disguised as a digital currency. People were convinced to invest their hard-earned money, often their life savings, into this phantom currency, with promises of becoming millionaires overnight. They were told that OneCoin was the future, that it would surpass Bitcoin, that they were getting in on the ground floor of something huge. But there was no blockchain, no real technology, just a web of lies spun by the masterminds behind OneCoin. When the house of cards finally collapsed, billions of dollars vanished, leaving countless victims around the world financially devastated. The founder disappeared, and to this day, justice remains elusive for many. The OneCoin saga is a stark reminder of the dangers lurking in the unregulated world of cryptocurrencies. It highlights the importance of due diligence, critical thinking, and a healthy dose of skepticism, especially when promises of easy money are involved. So, how do you navigate this wild west of Bitcoin and avoid getting scalped by scammers? First things first, education is key. Take the time to understand the basics of Bitcoin and how it works. Knowledge is power, people. Secondly, always double-check, no, triple-check before you invest. If an offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. Do your research, read reviews from reputable sources, and don't let FOMO, fear of missing out, cloud your judgment. Next up, security is paramount. Choose your Bitcoin wallets and exchanges wisely. Look for reputable platforms with strong security measures like two-factor authentication. And remember, your private keys are like the keys to your digital kingdom. Guard them with your life. Finally, if something seems fishy, it probably is. Report any suspicious activity to the authorities. And if you do fall victim to a scam, don't suffer in silence. Report it. The more we expose these scammers, the harder it will be for them to operate. The world of Bitcoin can be exciting and potentially profitable, but it's also a minefield of scams. By staying informed, being cautious, and taking the right precautions, you can navigate this digital frontier safely and avoid becoming another victim. Remember, folks, in the world of Bitcoin, it's always better to be safe than sorry.